Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a first impressions full makeup tutorial review on e.l.f. cosmetics. So I've got this whole big Ulta box chock full of e.l.f. products. I've never really used e.l.f. products before, so I'm really excited to try them out. So e.l.f. stands for Eyes, Lips, Face. It's Eyes, Lips, Face Cosmetics. So you can purchase these products on eyeslipsface.com. Target also sells them, and Ulta Online sells them. So they don't actually sell them in the Ulta stores. They are an online only thing. So Ulta just recently had a 20% off coupon. I had some money left over on my gift cards. And then I also had some of my rewards points, so I just said, why not? Let's just do it. So I've heard a wonderful, it's amazing and wonderful, and it makes it a wonderful. I've heard wonderful things about this product, or rather this brand, I guess I should say. Some of their products, just kind of like all products, are hit and miss. Some are good, some are not so good. We don't really know. We're gonna find out. It's very, very affordable makeup. I think the least expensive thing I bought was, I want to say about $2, maybe $1. And the most expensive thing I bought was $10, and it is an eyeshadow palette. So it's super, super affordable. I would say probably a good average price ring is anywhere between $3 and $5 for any product. They also have brushes, which I purchased as well. Now I do have two of their brushes from beforehand. This is just from, I think just their regular line. I think these were like $1 or $2. Super, super affordable, and I do really like these brushes. So I did purchase some more brushes. The only thing I didn't purchase, and I don't know why I didn't do this, I just didn't think, was a blending sponge. So I don't have that, but I do have my pure sponge that I got in my BoxyCharm that we can try out. So not really on the affordable side, but it is new and it will be a first impression. So anyway, if you want to see how these products worked, then just keep on watching. So the first thing we're gonna do is the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer in Sheer. Ta-da! This says it helps prep your eyelids for a smoother, long-lasting, crease-proof eyeshadow look. Directions: apply a thin coat to the eyelid and blend. Allow the formula to dry before applying eyeshadow. Oh, and apparently I was wrong. It is not eyeslipsface.com. It is elfcosmetics.com. My bad. Sorry. Duplicator. So I'm just gonna put that on. Ooh. Okay, well, it said it was going to be sheer. Okay, it does blend out. Okay, so this is pretty emollient. It's not very creamy. You guys also know that I am in love and obsessed with my Urban Decay Enigma Primer Potion. It's not bad though, but it definitely feels kind of oily, so I'm a little worried what's going to happen with my oily eyelids, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, so it says to wait for it to dry a little bit. It's a little oily. So while we wait for that to dry, I'm going to move on to the e.l.f. Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette. This is the original Mad for Matte. There was a Mad, or is a Mad for Matte 2, which I actually kind of wanted a little bit more, but they didn't have it on the Ulta website. So they did have a few other palettes, but I just decided to go pretty basic. Let's get real. And then I also got this little brush. This is the blending brush. I don't know what line this is. It's the black line, the black handled ones. I think this is maybe like their expert ones or their essentials. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead, and since these don't really have colors, I'm just going to point out, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this little shade right here just to set down that primer and kind of give us an overall base, since the primer doesn't have any coverage to it. And this is very sheer, but that's okay. So normally I do like my primers to have a little bit more color to hide my discoloration, any veins that I have, things like that. Okay, so far this is just very sheer and powdery, but that's okay. All right, so next I'm actually just gonna go ahead and take the same brush and I'm gonna dip into, I'm gonna see what this shade looks like as like a transition shade. So I'm gonna dip into that. So there is quite a bit of like kick up on them. I don't know if you can see that as well. Focus, camera. There it goes. So you can kind of see how it's powdery over here. There's like some of that kick up in there. So just be warned. Okay, so this one is a lot more pigmented than the white or the cream. A lot more pigmented, which isn't bad. Let's go ahead, let's deepen that up just a smidgy more, and let's dip into this middle shade. It's kind of like a warm brown, almost like a terracotta type of a color, but not quite as orange. It has a little more brown in it. I'm gonna use the same brush for now. So next I'm going to take this blush. This is a blending eye brush, is all that it says. And I'm going to dip into this darker shade right here. It's kind of like a chocolatey brown with like a little bit of like a purple hue to it. I'm just going to put this right on the outer corner here. To this shade right here. It's kind of like a white pinky. Probably more of a baby pink, powder pink shade. And I'm gonna put that right in the center. Ooh, a little powdery, a little chalky. We'll fix that. So I'm gonna go back in with this and back in with this darker shade here. And just fix that. Outer V. A minute, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my brows. Though I have the brow pencil in neutral brown. I've heard really good things about this brow pencil. Okay, so there's that. That's a brow pencil. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one off camera and then I will be right back. Okay, so next I'm gonna do the face primer. This is the Poreless face primer. It says, this multi-purpose primer preps your skin so makeup goes on evenly for long-lasting matte finish. Unique formula helps reduce the appearance of enlarged pores, fine lines, and shine. Infused with tea tree, vitamins A and E to help keep skin looking youthful. Tea tree. As I say, it has a smell. It's tea tree. I do like that has tea tree in it. Tea tree is really good if you have acne, which I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have a perfectly clear skin. The e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation has a salicylic acid acne treatment in the color beige. So I bought this one because it was really the only one I saw online that wasn't like a dewy finish or a luminous finish. It was the only one that really was going to be more of a matte finish. And last night, because I did this last night and not when I bought it, it said the colors were very deceiving and that they're very dark. So I got beige, which is one step up from porcelain. Someone was saying that they had more shades online, or more shades, and then they got rid of shades. So I'm really hoping this will match. If not, we'll make it work. This is a lightweight foundation that helps disguise redness, blemishes, and uneven skin tone, infused with acne-fighting key ingredient salicylic acid, witch hazel, which is really good, camphor, tea tree, and soothing aloe. Did purchase this brush. People have been raving about this brush. I hope I got the right one because there were kind of two. This is the Selfie Ready Foundation Blurring Brush. So hopefully this is the right one, but if it's not, whatevs. Okay, I do kind of want to do half of my face with the brush and half of it with a sponge. Okay, And it comes with a little squeezy. This is looking a little dark, a little orange. But the brush feels really nice. This brush feels really nice. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh. Hi, Tan Emily. Okay. You're saying this right? Right? Oh my gosh, you guys, this is like so dark. Oh my gosh, this is like, oh man. Okay. I have concealer. We're gonna, yeah. Normally I would like blend this with another foundation to lighten it up, but I don't want to. Well, that's the foundation. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I am probably gonna return this because it is way too dark. I mean, even when I get tan, I'm not this dark. Like, scary. Okay, so I'm gonna use the HD Lifting Concealer in the shade Light. Please, oh Lord, let this be light enough that I could kind of blend it out and make this face situation a little bit better. So yeah, I think this is overall fine. I don't really think it's that bad. To be honest, I almost have to see it with another foundation because yeah, I will say with this foundation, is it just me or is it kind of dewy? Like girl, focus. I think it's kind of dewy. It's not very mattifying at all. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna set this face because that's what we need to do with this face. I have the e.l.f. Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. Want a nice tan all day long. And hopefully this will mattify it a little bit too. Like, look at my hairline, you guys. Like, seriously. And we're gonna do our neck. So this is the Beige highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. I just feel like my eyes need something, you know? I need just something. They're kind of too matte. So I'm gonna take this. I've heard really great things about this. This is what she looks like. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. Let's, oh, she's showing up though. That's good. I'm also using a really scratchy brush to really kind of maybe just get that layer down. Yeah, no. I really want to maybe scrape it, like scrape it. Because you guys, it's hard as a rock. I know people are gonna be like, you're wasting product, but you guys, like, I feel like we have to scrape this top layer off. That's it for that for now. Okay, so next I do have the Mineral Eye eyeliner in black. Looks like this. It's pretty simple packaging. It literally just says Mineral Eye. Focus. I'm gonna do a little bit on top. I'm gonna take my small little crease brush and smudge that out. like so. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to use mascara. This is the Volume Plumping Mascara, creating thick, bold, and volumized lashes. Oversized brush fully coats lashes for an intense and dramatic effect. The vitamin B rich formula helps to condition and strengthen for healthier looking lashes. Well, I'm all about that. Next week I'm actually going in and getting my lashes done again. So excited. It's been months since they were permed. I don't get fake, or I guess I shouldn't say fake. I don't get false eyelashes or like eyelash extensions. I get, dang, look at that brush. I get them permed and tinted. That's a thick, fatty brush. Okay. Let's, okay, let's get this look going. So I have the e.l.f. matte contouring blush and bronzing powder in Fiji. This is, like I said, the matte one. They do have one that is, that's not matte. It's like a shimmer. I guess that one's almost like a dupe for the Laguna and Orgasm one from NARS. Little packaging. These look fairly promising. Please. Please. I'm promising. Okay, so I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna bronze my face even more, guys. Let's do it. Is it sad that I can't really see the bronzer on my face? There it is. Okay. FYI, this foundation, no. Not happening. Foundation is also totally separating on my nose. Like, can you guys see that? Totally separating. It's not covering anything. Like, this is horrible foundation. Horrible. Okay. But I'm going to take this little shade right here in the blush palette. Can't really tell. I can't really tell. Like, okay. So here is a small tapered brush, which I'm going to use for my highlighter. Let's get this going. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Like, that is a pretty highlighter when you flake off that top part. Now you can see it. Not like I want to draw any more attention to my face because yeah. Okay. So then I do have a lipstick. This is the mineral lipstick in Nicely Nude. Okay. This is what the packaging looks like. Ooh, this looks pretty. It looks promising, right? Okay. It's very smooth. Here's the thing. It's actually not that bad of a color. It looks a lot brighter on, like, in real life than it does on camera. But I also think my skin is so tan that, yeah. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit so you can kind of see it. See what I mean? It's not a bad color. Yeah, and then I do have a Matte Magic Mist and Set because I want to set my face. Oh my gosh, she's like Fort Knox. Ooh. the foundation first and foremost is garbage. I mean, the color is so off. I will definitely be returning this because I can't foresee myself ever being this tan unless I fake bake again. Like, and I just don't like it. Like, it broke up, or is broken up right on my nose especially. Like, it didn't cover up my acne at all, I feel like. You know, I mean, you can definitely still see it. It's, my skin right here is really red. It's peeking through. It's just not a good foundation. The concealer was decent. It wasn't bad. The primer, I actually really like this. I want to try this with another foundation to make sure that they can be all cohesive and compatible. The eyeshadow primer I think is fine. I think it's okay. The palette, meh. I don't know how I feel about the palette. I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad. I think there are better palettes out there, but for a $10 palette, it's not bad. And the highlighter, I actually like the highlighter. Once you scrape that top surface off, it's really good. So just really, so far, like with all products, or all brands rather, there's hits, there's misses, there's really bad. Overall though, I think it was a pretty good. I'm gonna give it a pretty good. I'm gonna give it like a, you know, like a C, like just an average. Like, it's not above average, it's not an A, like spectacular, you need to have it, but it's not bad. I mean, you have to keep in mind that, you know, the eyeshadow palette was the most expensive at $10. Like, I think the bronzer and the blush was like $6. Like, you're gonna kind of get what you pay for. I think the most outstanding thing in the e.l.f. line are these brushes. Like, truly and honestly, these brushes are really nice. They're really good. They're super affordable. If anything, I think you need to get some e.l.f. brushes. And I do think this eyebrow pencil is really, really nice. So the brushes, the eyebrow pencil, and so far the face primer are all like, yes, do it, go. I really like them. And maybe the highlighter, but you definitely have to scrape that top layer off of it before you will get any kind of payoff. So yeah, okay guys, so that's it. I'm gonna take my bronzed behind and wash my face. And if you guys have any comments, any tips, any tricks, any products from e.l.f. that you think I should try or that you really like, please let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of this type of video where I do, you know, first impressions, actually testing out new products, what you think of the whole brand tutorial thing. Yeah, just give me your thoughts down below. And I'm gonna go now. I really am still kind of like shook by this this foundation. Okay. All right guys, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We are still giving the giveaway. We have 34 subscribers. We're trying to get to 100, so we are more than a third of the way there. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Bye guys.